Hello, and today we're going to take a quick look at the Arzopa 10-inch digital display. This is available in white or black trim, quite a nice thin frame. Around the back you've got some controls in case you lose the little remote that's included, and you can use this with an SD card, USB, or it also has an HDMI in. The frame can be wall mounted or it can be stood up, and I must admit I was a little bit confused because in the provided manual it says there's a screw-in stand, but this wasn't included. In fact, you just get this little round stand, and that just has this little bits that you attach, and that allows you to then stand this upright. It stays nice and firmly in place and looks really nice when it's stood up. It is branded at the bottom, and there's a little IR receiver. You'll need a memory card. I'm going to be using an SD card. That just slots in the back and it's hidden out of sight unless you turn the frame around. The included remote's quite chunky, but it does the job. It comes with a battery pre-installed, and it allows you to navigate around the frame's menu from afar. It's got a little IR receiver on the front. You can choose to select photos, music, video, or calendar. There's also the option of going to the settings. Once you're selecting your photos, you can see it's actually showing folder views. So if you want to just have everything in one folder, that's probably for the best. Or if you want a particular selection of photos, you can do that as well by splitting them into folders. Once it's playing, you'll see that the photos themselves look really good. I think from any angle actually these look great, and you have the option of zooming in if you want to. So you can zoom right in. You can also rotate the picture around, and you can zoom out a little bit as well. So if it's a wider shot than is shown on the screen, you can zoom right out and you'll have the black bar on the top, bottom, or around the sides depending on the picture size. You've got a lot of options in the settings menu, so you can change the time that pictures are shown. You can have different modes, repeat modes. If you set the time correctly, that also allows you to have an auto power on and off, which I'll show you in a second. I think out of the box the brightness, contrast, etc. are fine, but if you're not quite happy with them, you can adjust those as well. This doesn't have any kind of proximity sensor, so if you want it to turn off by itself, you'll need to go in and set the auto power settings. So you set the hour on and then the hour and minute off, and once that's done it will automatically turn itself on or off. As you can see, the picture quality is very good on this. These were photos shot using a 1+5 and they're coming out really nicely on this 10-inch frame. The colours in particular look great. It was a beautiful day. As you can see, sandy beach, nice blue sea, blue reds coming out there for the parachutes, the sand colour, it's all good. One thing I wasn't too keen on though is if you are using the video mode, if you don't want to hear it, you have to put it right down, but if you put it to mute, mute stays on in the top left corner, and that's a little bit annoying.
So there you go, overall very good little photo frame for the price. I think pictures look very good, video also very good. As you can hear, the speakers are a little bit tinny, but it's pretty nice to be able to review old footage if you want to. I hope you found this short review useful. If you have, please consider hitting the subscribe button. I'll see you next time.